Hare Krishna. இப்போ நெக்ஸ்ட் யாரு? ம். பக்தரூபாவா அனுராதா மாதாஜி அங்கே இருக்கிறது?
Both of us are here, Prabhu.
Then why both are keeping mum?
Prabhu, yeah, I was asking, Anuradha had a question on the 13th chapter, Prabhu, yesterday.
Why is he
So, yeah,
unable
she's
to
asking.
ask now?
No, Prabhu. Both of us are here only, Prabhu. I'll ask Prabhu. And the verse, should I read that verse, Prabhu? 13th chapter, sloka number 6 and 7, this verse is given that Krishna is explaining about the constitution of this body. So on the body he's talking about that 5 gross elements,
Yes.
அதுக்கப்புறம் subtle elements,
Yes.
sense objects,
Yes.
knowledge acquiring senses, working senses, எல்லாம் put together. He's saying that there are 24 elements.
Yes.
After that, on the next part, he says
Yes.
that with the interactions of all this, there is happiness, distress,
Yeah.
desire,
All the feelings, emotions.
aggregate, living sentence. So, இப்போ when the portion is talking about body மட்டும்தான் அந்த description இருக்கு அப்படின்னா, then how are these, how to relate this happiness, distress எல்லாம், how do we understand that part?
Even I don't get your question actually. The
yeah,
body
that's
is there. Body is comprising of this material elements.
Yeah, 24 elements. 24
No,
elements
no,
இருக்கு.
8 elements. Vayu, Mano, Kam, Mano, Buddhi. That is in nature. In nature, 24 elements are there. You got senses. Sense objects are there. Sense objects are not there. You have only the senses. Sense objects are lying outside. You have working senses, knowledge acquiring senses, 8 elements, subtle and gross. Sense objects are available outside your body. You just read again.
One minute, Prabhu, I'm taking that.
Okay.
ఏమింత చూడిండ ఏది
The 5 great elements false ego, intelligence, the unmanifested. The 10 senses and the mind, the 5 sense objects, desire, hatred, happiness, distress, the aggregate, the life symptoms and convictions, all these are considered in summary to be the field of activities and its interactions. That's not for the body. Hare Krishna Mataji. Now she is absent. That is the field. Field is not within the body, it is outside, the nature. Okay, they are not here now, right now. When they come, we will just see. So, anyone else can ask any question? No one? If anyone is not there, Tamal or Srinath, you have to put some questions.
Or a small question, Prabhu.
Yes.
Tamil Prabhu, I think you.
No, Prabhu. நீங்க கேளுங்க Prabhu. நான் அப்புறம் கேட்கிறேன்.
Prabhu, ஒரு டைம் டெம்பிள் இருந்தப்ப டெம்பிள் மேனேஜ்மெண்ட் அன்னைக்கு என்கிட்ட யூ கிவ் கிளாஸ் டுடே.
ஓகே.
பட் நான் சொல்லிட்டேன் இல்லை ஐம் நாட் பிராமண இனிஷியேட்டட், பட் ஐ வில் குவிக்லி இமீடியட்டாக என்ன பண்ணிட்டேன், ஒரு பிராமண இனிஷியேட்டட் ஓட்டியை கூப்பிட்டு kind of அவங்கள்ட்ட இமீடியட்டாக கொடுத்துட்டேன். ஸோ இன்னொருத்தர் சொன்னாரு, ஏன் நீங்க வந்து கொடுத்துருக்க வேண்டியதானே, ஏன் இது நீங்க பண்ணலாம் அப்படின்னாரு. இல்லை எனக்கு வந்து இந்த மாதிரி தான் நான் கேட்டிருக்கேன், ஒரு ஒரு வியாசாசனம் வந்து பிராமண இனிஷியேட்டடா இருக்கணும் அதை உட்கார்றதுக்கு. ஸோ அதை நான் வந்து அதனால தான் பண்ணேன் அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு. ஸோ இது வந்து கொஸ்டின் வந்து அந்த இது கரெக்ட் தானே பிரபு? அந்த டைம்ல வந்து நம்ம வந்து அதை அக்செப்ட்
நம்ம உட்கார இடம் வந்து வியாசாசனம், வியாச தேவருடைய ஆசனம். அதுக்கு ஒரு மரியாதை என்றது நம்ம கொடுக்கணும் இல்லையா? வியாசாசனத்தில் எல்லோரும் உட்கார முடியாது, அதுக்கு தகுந்து இருக்கணும். ரெப்ரசன்டேட்டிவ் ஆஃப் வியாசா அவங்க தான் உட்காரணும் இல்லையா? அதனால நாட் ஓன்லி பிராமண தீட்சை எடுத்திருக்கணும், ஈவன் குருஹஸ்தாஸ் தே கேனாட் சிட் ஆன் வியாசாசன். அதுதான் ரூல் ஆக்சுவலா.
Oh, grahasthas also.
Grahasthas are, because those who are indulging in sexual activities, they are supposed not to sit on. Those who are away from sexual activities, they can sit. Grahasthas, we cannot say. If those who are really authentic, they can sit on there and they can give class. But those who are not, those who are doing sexual activities, they are given some freedom. They can take up to 3 cantos, I think so. Afterwards, they cannot take. They cannot sit on Vyasasana. It is, we are demeriting the Vyasasana. The value is gone. No? In such case, if there is no other person available to give class, instead of Vyasasana, next to that one, at lower level, just we can put one blanket or one asana we can make. There we can sit on. But directly sitting on Vyasasana is not at all recommended. We are disrespecting Vyasadeva. So, it is, my case also, I was not at all sitting anytime. I gave classes sitting next to that one. Very first time Vyasasana, only in Pune, Radhesham compelled me to sit on the Vyasasana and give a lecture, morning Bhagavatam class.
1999 Pune Yatra.
I don't know, 99, huh? Okay. That's the very first one I have given that class. That class was, they were going, they extended the time also for me. It was very nice. So on my own, I never wanted to sit. So we have to be, we cannot fool ourselves. If you pretend, then we cannot advance. Please understand. We should be very, very authentic. Then only after Pune Yatra, I went to Bombay and I told this one to my Guru Maharaj, Radhanath Swami Maharaj. Then Radhanath Swami Maharaj told that, yes, you can sit on Vyasasana, you can give classes and all, no problem. Anyone can record also your voice, no problem. He gave me permission. On that permission only, then only I started giving classes and all. Sitting on Vyasasana and all. Before that, I never. So we have to be honest ourselves. If there is no one, then you can sit on a lower level. Don't sit on Vyasasana. If we are disrespectful to Vyasasana, then it is not good even for the center also. No, we have to be very, very careful. It doesn't mean that all grihasthas are indulging in sexual intercourse. That's not so. Huh? When you are chanting for a long time, you will never think of that also. Huh? So, authentically, we have to come out. Huh? So, this way, we have to be very, very careful. And those who are not indulging in such activities, they can sit and they can give the classes. But Brahmana Diksha is also must. Huh? So this is the very important, at least for our own advancement, we have to take care of ourselves. Okay, Srinath Prabhu?
Yeah, I understand, Prabhu. But those who are not taken Brahmana initiated,
no, they are supposed not to sit down.
No. My question is different.
Uh,
Those who are not taken Brahmana initiation, they
Yes.
can give only maximum Bhagavad Gita class. Is it correct, Prabhu?
no, cannot sit down Vyasasana. No, the point is
Yeah, that's why. That is fine, Prabhu. The classes also.
classes also. That is the classes means what? What do you mean? Without sitting on Vyasasana?
Not that, Prabhu. I'm talking generally for normal classes outside preaching about those things.
You even for general classes also there is one Vyasasana. Normally they keep. If there is no such a Vyasasana, then ordinary low level seat we can have and we can.
Normally, when we go outside, it's a floor. Normal.
There is okay. There no problem. Even when some people regularly conducting programs, they have Vyasasana. You understand? Outside also, if anybody is conducting regularly and some sannyasis or senior devotees comes, they allow them to sit on that Vyasasana. But like this low level people, they cannot sit on. They can sit on the low level ordinary seat, something arranged then and there. They arrange on that they can sit and they can give class. They can give even Bhagavatam class also on that. Up to that canto.
Third canto. Up to third canto.
Afterwards, that's not good. Subject matter
Afterwards,
is subject matter is deep.
deep.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, bro. I understand thoroughly.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yes.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Yes. Anuradha Mataji.
Prabhu, sorry, Prabhu, there was delivery,
Hmm.
so I had to attend the delivery person, Prabhu. So I went out of the call.
Okay. I understood.
Prabhu,
So you understood this. All these are considered, in summary, to be the field of activities and its interactions.
interactions. Prabhu, Apo, that interactions that is given, that is desire, hatred, happiness and distress.
This and all causing.
So where it is coming in the
This
in
and
the
all
Atma
coming.
feeling.
Yes, from soul it comes.
Oh, okay.
Suppose you got your car just touched the other vehicle and there is one dent. The car got a little damaged, isn't it? But you are feeling something sorry or you are feeling something painful, isn't it? You're feeling pain, isn't it?
Yes, because I possess that.
So that's coming from your soul. You understand? That belongs to you. That's why because of that one only your souls. This pain, this and all coming from only soul. The feeling.
But the soul is beyond all these, no, Prabhu.
Which are beyond. No.
The soul.
You are not come to that level. You are within, below that level. That's why I'm telling, if you think of Krishna, if you feel of Krishna, if you will for Krishna, then you will come to this
Then we can
Satchidananda.
okay.
But we are not in that level now. That's why we are feeling like this one.
Okay.
Dhiras tatra namuhyati. One person is dead, many people are crying. And some dhiras, they say, no, no, don't cry, it is nature. One has to give up their body. Obviously, the time has come for him. He's released from the jail. He's going back to his own place. This dhira. By training, we have to reach that point. Huh?
So when it is specified that these things desire, happiness, hatred
Yes,
means
the feeling, yeah,
these
quality.
things are, we will constantly be facing. That is the
As you are undergoing training, you will give up all these things. Huh? In one of the Bhagavad Gita sloka, Krishna is telling the pure devotee, when he got the topmost level, as though he is breathing, he is walking, he is doing so many things, he never feels that he is doing all these things. You come across this sloka?
Yes, Prabhu. Living in the city of nine gates,
Isn't it? So we have to consider where I am standing now. Where is my consciousness now? The present situation. That we have to consider. Okay? That's why we are. Yes.
Training, how the intensity of the training has to be increased to come out of all these things, Prabhu.
That's why I am telling you, chant very nicely, pronunciation and all, and see Krishna's hidden hand in each and everything. And get trained yourself that thinking that anything coming upon you must be accepted as the mercy of Krishna. Don't deny that one. Accept the four regulatory principles. This and all the training I already told you. We should practice that one. Then we'll come to that level. Okay? Then only will become even paradukka dukhi. Others are not getting trained, but they are suffering. But we know we are helping them, they are not accepting our help. What to do? Okay? So that's why what's actually telling our Hare Krishna mantra means, please engage me in your service, Krishna. That's only the gurus are supposed to engage their disciples this way. So that's why I realized myself and I am engaging you people and all in this way. Chanting, first chanting is very, very important. Then thinking of Krishna in each and everything. Bring Krishna, see the hidden handles of Krishna. This and all my exercise to you. Yeah? By doing this one, you will also shortly, you will see Krishna's hidden hand and you will be in blissful Satta Chitta Ananda. Okay?
Yes, Prabhu.
You clearly understood this one?
Yes, Prabhu.
Okay,
understood.
Thank you. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Prabhu.
So now, Tamal Prabhu, what was yours?
Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Yes, Prabhu.
Prabhu, Gaurangi had a question, Prabhu. In third canto, we see the pastime of Kardama Muni and Devahuti, Prabhu.
Yes.
They get Kapila as a son who is not different from Krishna. I mean, it's Krishna himself.
That is incarnation. It's not having the 64 qualities like such Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. It's the incarnation.
Incarnation, yes, Prabhu. Yes. So Kapila Deva is incarnation of Krishna.
Okay.
Begetting incarnation of Krishna as a son, but immediately after son is born, Kardama Muni leaves home in search.
Because he already instructed like that only. Before his marriage, when Brahma comes and convincing him to get married to Devahuti, he put this condition.
Yes, Prabhu.
When she begets one son, then I will. He doesn't want to actually involve in family life, but on insistence of Brahma, he accepted. That's why he told her.
So now the question is, the goal of devotional life is to serve Krishna. So Krishna is born to you as a son. Then why he is going to search for Krishna in other paths like devotionals, leaving home and taking sannyas or something like that,
You
Prabhu? That is the
see,
question.
each one got their own portfolio. Karma Muni got his own duty. Krishna allotted some duty for the Karma Muni. That's why he's supposed not to be there. But Devahuti to be there because he has to learn so many things from her own son.
Mm.
Okay. So to finish off this duty, Karma Muni left them. Even Krishna, breaking the hearts of all gopis and gopas of Vrindavan, he left Dwarka, Mathura, for to execute his own duty.
Duty. Yes.
So the duty bound, we cannot give any excuse. We cannot escape from our duty. We have to do our duty. So these people, they have the duty. You understand?
Yes, Prabhu.
But
Yes,
that
Prabhu.
was so much this painful, unbearable pain when Krishna leaves that Vrindavan. Isn't it? But Krishna has to go. This is the austerity. The life in material world is not to enjoy, to accept the austerity. So everyone got their own duty.
Duties too. Yes.
Karmanye vadikaraste. So according to the duty, he has to go.
Yes, Prabhu.
Mm.
Clear, Prabhu. Prabhu, one more question, Prabhu.
Yes.
நேத்து வந்து பிரபுபாத் லெக்சர்ல கேட்டது வந்து பிரபுபாத் சொன்னாரு as long as we are saying I am something then
As
it is
long
very
as-
difficult to surrender.
No, sorry.
As long as we were thinking I am something,
Okay.
I am something,
Okay.
then it is very difficult to surrender to Krishna.
Ah.
So all the, and Prabhupada continues, all the foolish people in this world, material people, they are always thinking I am something, so
Yes,
they find
yes,
it
yes.
very difficult to surrender to Krishna.
Yes.
So actually Krishna says surrender unto me, so what is the difficulty? So Prabhupada is asking Prabhu. So எனக்கு question என்ன இப்போ how to come out of this mentality of I am something. Okay, materialistic people அது வேற question Prabhu, but ஆனா devotee ஆனதுக்கு அப்புறமாவும் நான் I am this, I am that, I am that and some அந்த இது இருக்கு Prabhu.
Designations.
Designations
Sarvopadi vinulmuktam tatparatvena nirmalam. As long as we are stick to our destination, our designation, so we think that I am enjoyer of that post. Many people they think obtaining that post is only to enjoy, but in fact, accepting the post is not to enjoy, but to accept the responsibility. That is the correct way. If one was made as a king means, he cannot think that I can enjoy this world. He should think that those who are within this within his kingdom, he has to take care of them. That is his responsibility. So those who are not accepting the responsibilities, then the condition of that system goes wrong. Difficult situations they arise. So everyone should accept the responsibility. First point. Okay, then there won't be any problem. Without accepting, you are doing, facilities are given, but you cannot neglect your responsibility. If you neglect your responsibility and you enjoy the facility, then you have to face so much trouble. Your life will be miserable. Isn't it? So the something means that I have some support, separate support than Krishna. I am something means I have some extraordinary support, which has no connection to Krishna. This everybody think. I have my bank balance. I have very nice, beautiful wife. I have so many factories. I have so much wealth, so many people are below me. So this and all something.
Yes.
Who all thinking something, it means that they can enjoy that. But they never think that they have to accept the responsibilities of those who are depending upon him. The genuine people, they accept the responsibilities. The other pupils, they want to enjoy, they want to exploit. This nature also, many people are exploiting. No, they're not understanding. They are not accepting the responsibility to maintain this nature as it is. That's why today we are in this corona pandemic. The nature got exploited. So we have to sacrifice to maintain this nature as it is, Krishna's nature. So the something means I have some extraordinary one which is going to help me.
Help me. Yes.
As long as we think that something is there, we cannot expect any help from Krishna. We cannot expect mercy from Krishna. They cannot surrender to Krishna. I am nothing. I am zero. I am hopeless. I am helpless. Yeah? I am all zeros. I need one. The one is Krishna. I have something means I already got something 1, 2, 3, 4 and all up to 9.
Yes.
So as long as you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 9, you cannot go beyond 9. But the 9 is also not permanent. When you are going to give up your body, the 9 is also going to become 0. So if you have 1 in the beginning, first, you can put so many zeros, no problem. It has value. Isn't it? So something I possess means I possess something other than Krishna. That is going to help me. That is going to please me. So such people never surrenders to Krishna because I have something. The something also we may have. That's nothing wrong. But we have to use. The something is going to become 0. So it is better for me to bring Krishna first. Then I can add this something to Krishna. Then it is good. It has some value.
Yes.
You understand this thoroughly?
Prabhu. Yes.
Something, I have something. The something.
Yeah.
That is not ours. That is the Krishna's mercy. So we have to use that one in the service of Krishna.
Same like today also you were mentioning the same point, Prabhu. Utility, how we use that
with what consciousness? Yes, correct.
With what consciousness?
Prayojana. No, all these are the same thing. There is no contradiction. The contradiction may arise when the levels is different. So we understand Kanishta devotees have little different mentality than the Madhyama than the Uttama. Ultimately, in our Krishna consciousness, we don't differentiate all these things. The final point is to please Krishna. Then there is no Kanishta, Madhyama, this, that and all. No sannyasa, no grihastha. All should try to please Krishna. Ours is lift-like. So we don't follow all these things. Not just directly you get onto the lift and go the topmost level, Goloka Vrindavana. Yes.
So symptoms of to know how our activity is pleasing Krishna. நீங்க ஒரு தடவை சொன்னது வந்து பிரம்மபூத பிரசன்னாத்மா, one has to be happy.
Nasojati nakanchati. We cannot lament for anything. We cannot long for anything.
So are there other symptoms by which, like, every day we are trying, Prabhu, we are one is to ask Guru whether I'm doing in the right way.
So if you can curb our material activities, If our
Okay.
material activities are going out from us, and if we are including more devotional service, that is also symptom for advancement.
Okay, Prabhu.
We may have so many material activities, no bad habits. Bad
Yes, Prabhu.
habits never die, hardly dies otherwise.
Hardly.
So if you can overcome that one, challenges we say that is actually challenges, then we are advancing.
Okay.
Our challenge should become our strength. Strength means we can defeat anyone and anything. Challenge means somebody is challenging us and we are not victorious. We are getting defeated. That is our challenge. The challenge we should make it as our strength.
Hare
Thank
Krishna,
you.
Prabhu.
Yes. Yes, Bhaktarupa?
Yes, Prabhu. Prabhu, in Bhagavad Gita, Krishna, says about doing our duty,
Yes.
and one should not also perform another's duty where it is very dangerous.
Yes.
So how to understand that, Prabhu? So how so doing another's duty
Better
in
than
what
yours.
context?
Mm.
Okay. So is that like if how to understand that I am doing my duty or another's duty, or how to?
This is actually very silly question we can say. You got to do something and you think that to solve that problem it's very difficult, but I can solve the problem of others. I have my own problem, but it is very difficult to solve that problem, but I can solve the problems of others. It's nice, it's good, it's beneficial. You have to try to solve your problems. That is very important. Even if it is a difficulty, then also you should try to solve your problems. When you try to help yourselves, then Krishna will also help you. If you can do others one best, you unable to do yours best, and you think that it is better for me to do that one. Everyone is doing the same mistake. Someone is working in a wine shop, just think like that one. That is not good. A preacher goes to a shop and tell, hey, why you are here working in this wine shop? Better to resign. Wine and all we cannot take, we cannot help other people to drink. Why you are helping this one? Why you are working in this one? You can better do very nice job. I will get you some job. And he is shifting to some other job. But actually, you see, materially he may advance and spiritually he is going back. You understand this point? Advancing, he is getting very nice money and he is not doing any impious activities. So he think that he is very nice. But he never understood why he was brought to this wine shop. What could be the reason? From this, how to get out, he never understood. Krishna brought him to the shop and he, on his own, he jumped out. Then how it would be? Any prayojana is given by Krishna. If Krishna brought you to a wine shop and you escape yourself, then how Krishna can help you? Helping in the sense that giving the knowledge of spiritual life that he cannot understand. Isn't it? Now he think that I'm working not in a wine shop, I'm working in a jewelry shop. I'm very, very happy. But he cannot advance spiritually. At the end, he give up his body and he takes another body. That body need not be a human body also. Unless he is doing some spiritual activity, he is not guaranteed to take the human body. Of course, some Vaishnava came and he is inducing you to chant. As though you are going to the jewelry shop and you are chanting. That's good. You get the chance of getting human body. Okay. But you miss the chance. If you are situated in a wine shop, the reason for that one you should understand, but how to come out from that is also within you. Many times I insisted you people to know that the cause and the solution both are lying within us. That they are not lying outside. If you jump over like that one, you never realize the cause and solution. Isn't it? So you are jumping over, then you don't know the spiritual solution for that problem. You cannot understand Krishna thoroughly. You cannot understand Krishna. Krishna brought me to this position and I don't understand this one. Somebody told this is not good. And then I jumped over. In the beginning of the class, we told that anything that's coming from Krishna is good. Nothing is bad. Because Krishna is all good. Working even in a wine shop is not bad. That is also in the service of Krishna. Krishna fulfills the desires of all the people. Those who are the drunkards, they want to enjoy. So Krishna has to provide them this alcohol also. So in that way, he should realize that he is serving Krishna. When he realizes that point, then Krishna will elevate him. Krishna will send him out from that shop. He had 2 points. One is he is coming out on his own. Second is after Krishna got pleased, he is sending him outside. Which one is better? Which second one means?
Krishna's sending out.
Then he can realize the person, the devotee came, no, he just told, you just come out. But he did not preach him properly. Why Krishna brought you here? Why Krishna is not taking you out? You understand now? So he went to, before he is thinking all these things, he left and he joined the jewelry shop. He died. The next birth, what he got? He might have got the human body, but it's not advanced. But the person here in wine shop realized, oh, Krishna brought me here because of my sinful actions. So this is also Krishna's service. I am helping Krishna. If Krishna is pleased, he can bring out some change. If Krishna is happy seeing me working in this position, let me be here. Then Krishna thinks, oh, he got the idea. Now I have to remove him from this position. Then he will be put into a very, very nice family where he get all the facilities to advance spiritually. Isn't it?
Oh, yes.
So when you are given some prescribed duty, better to try to do that one, even it is what Prabhupada used that one, even it is ruining you, it is damaging you. Better you get damaged, no problem. But doing others' work, huh, that is always dangerous because you are going to become zero. You are not going
Hmm.
to advance spiritually. What do you want? You want material flourishment or you want spiritual advancement? Which one you want? Huh? So this is the idea.
Spiritual.
Huh? So that one we have to preach everyone. We cannot say
Yes,
that
Prabhu.
you are working in a wine shop is not good, come out. You have to say stay there and please Krishna. Think like that one because of your sinful activities earlier. You were put into this position by Krishna. You pray Krishna. Krishna, please forgive me for all my previous sinful actions for which you brought me here. I have to realize my mistakes. Huh?
Yes, Prabhu.
You understood? You got the
So,
answer or not now?
yes, Prabhu. So, in the wine shop example, the first example is just knowledge. So, he is getting the knowledge and then he is jumping over.
Hmm.
And the second case is he is getting realized
Realizing.
knowledge.
Very correct. Yeah,
Okay, Prabhu.
preacher should give the realized knowledge. If he is realized, then only he can give the realized knowledge, no? Huh?
Yes, Prabhu.
So it is that much important.
Yes, Prabhu. So, better than knowledge is the realized knowledge. That's
Yeah.
all.
We have to
So,
realize that
one
knowledge.
yes, Prabhu. So
Hmm.
one more perspective to this same example, Prabhu. So
Yes.
let's say a person is not having the realized knowledge,
Yes.
but he is jumping over
Uh,
just with the knowledge.
yes.
So considering that situation alone, let's take a normal example where the devotee is not coming and telling,
Hmm.
but let's say there are a lot of vegans are there, a lot of
Hmm.
other institutions are also
Hmm.
there. So they are saying, okay, so feeling is sin or indulging in intoxication is sin and things like that.
Hmm.
So he is coming out of it. So
Hmm.
is it at least in that perspective?
Hmm.
It is better than just continuing in the wine shop. Is that correct understanding, Prabhu?
It's not the correct. It is also imaginary, just like Tamal was speaking no morning. You
So,
cannot.
Prabhu, in the case
Yes.
of many people who have given up meat eating, Prabhu, not
Yeah.
in the devotee context, but
Yeah.
a lot of vegan organizations and they are there. So
Okay.
they recommend go
Hmm.
don't kill
But
animals and
they
things like that.
cannot. They cannot come to a devotee level. Huh?
Yes, Prabhu.
That is not
So
that much.
those people who have stopped eating non-vegetarian and given up,
Yes. Hmm.
so that condition is at least better than they continuing in
You see,
eating.
one sinful action is stopped. He
Uh,
is not eating this one, but he may have the chances to indulge illicit sex, gambling, and
yes,
intoxicants.
yes.
Huh? So, what is the use of something better and many things worst? The
Mm,
good also becomes bad. All the things that is in material activity, all are bad. Even the good is also bad.
mm.
After
Okay.
some time, he will start eating meat. There
Mm.
is no guarantee for him.
Right. Yes,
The
Prabhu.
weekend and programs, you can see so many people they are conducting. The Christians also conducting. They are meat
Mm,
eaters.
mm,
They are drunkards.
mm,
Huh? We don't know. They may have even illicit sex also.
mm,
So it should be coming from proper
mm.
method. The proper method
Okay.
is only the parampara,
Mm,
where we don't have even the tinge of bad habit.
mm.
Huh? We have to remove everything from the root. If something is a unwanted plant is there means just removing the stem or the leaves is not enough. We have to take out even the root.
Yes.
That
Yes.
purification can be had only in parampara, not by
Mm,
any other method. That's not possible,
mm. Okay.
isn't it?
Yes, Prabhu.
Good, bad, both are bad in material activities. In spiritual activities, bad and good both are good. Huh? Arjuna shooting Dronacharya as though it seems to be bad, but it is good. Huh? That is spiritual activity.
Yes, Prabhu. Okay.
They thoroughly understand and
So,
you are convinced?
yes, Prabhu. So,
Okay.
on the duty side, Prabhu, I'm just concluding that point and
Yes.
based on what you mentioned. So, so doing others' duty is not it will
Recommended.
yes, not recommend others' duty, right, Prabhu?
Yes.
So now coming
It is
to
just like
performing.
you have some problem, you have some disease, and you are unable to take that medicine because it's very bitter, Papa, I don't want. But other patient got some other disease, and his medicines are very, very sweet. So he's telling, I don't want my bitter medicine, I will take the sweet medicine. It's nice. You
No,
just
no.
this is very simple, huh? Just Krishna has given me this way, this example. Huh?
Mm.
The both patients are there. One got some disease and he got a bitter medicine. Another patient got some other disease and he was given the sweet medicine. So this bitter person is telling, no, 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 I don't take this one. I take only that sweet. If you remember this one, you can easily understand. Is it?
Ah. Yes, Prabhu.
Okay. Now you asked
Yeah.
me. Yes.
So in the example of we have to perform our duty
Yes.
instead of performing others' duty.
Yes.
So the prescribed duties, right? So for that question, Prabhu, in a different perspective. So if I am performing a particular duty.
Okay.
If I am not actually getting qualified to perform that duty, but however I am performing that duty is also considered to be I am doing another's duty, Prabhu.
No,
For
no,
example,
no. No,
corrupt
no.
politicians are there.
Yeah.
They are ruling the state. They
Yes.
are, can we say that are they performing their prescribed duty or are they imitating as, they should not perform that particular duty. They are not fit for that duty, but
No,
still
no,
they
no.
are performing.
You are put to work for a politician, corrupt politician. That's the thing you are telling now.
No, Prabhu, politician
Huh?
itself. For example, let's say chief
You
minister,
are
somebody
talking
is
about the
becoming
politician. You are talking about the
ah,
politician.
politician itself. Yes, Prabhu.
Yeah. Yes.
So
They
a corrupt
take some vote
politician.
before occupying the post. They take some vote, but no one is executing according to that vote. Then only they will become corrupt.
Mm, mm,
Isn't it?
yes.
If they honestly they execute according to what they promised, then they are not corrupt.
Mm,
Isn't it?
yes. Mm.
Now what is your doubt?
So they are not fit for, somebody is not fit for ruling that particular, state or whatever it is. But yet, they are in that position. So in that case also, shall we consider that this person is trying to do another person's duty, so therefore it will bring destruction? Is that way we can understand?
No, you see, he is brought to that post by election. No, the public only they elected him. Isn't it?
Yes, Prabhu. And he's campaigning for vote to me, and he's campaigning.
Acha, the person who is campaigning for some other politician.
No, the same. I mean, people are electing, but he only is campaigning for him, right, Prabhu? For example, Stalin or whoever it is, and the chief minister,
Okay.
and they see they are getting, corrupt. So what? So let's say there is a corrupt chief minister is there, and is it? Do we understand that the chief minister what he is doing is a prescribed duty, or he is doing some other
No,
person's
that's the
duty?
thing I told
It's not
no.
completely.
Before occupying that post, they take some vote.
Right.
The oath is prescribed duty. Okay?
Mm.
So if
Mm.
they follow honestly what they promised, then that is not corrupt. That is genuine, that is good.
Mm.
If they don't execute according to what they promise, then only they become corrupt.
Mm.
Then only you cannot help even such people.
Mm.
If they are very honest. But you see, before elected him as
Mm.
any post for any post, he might be doing something wrong. He's a fraud number. But
Mm.
after occupying the post, he may change his attitude also. Really, he wanted
Mm.
to serve the public.
Mm.
Huh?
Mm.
Some people also may turn the other side also. Previously, they were very
Mm.
good, but once they
Mm.
occupy the post, their mentality is
Mm.
also reversed, isn't
Mm.
it?
Mm.
But we should
Yes.
understand what they are doing, whether they are doing for the betterment of the public or not. If they are not
Mm.
doing, don't favor him.
Mm.
Huh?
Mm.
Then what is the doubt?
Um, so yeah, that was the doubt, Prabhu. So one of your principles, before occupying a post, you should acquire the qualifications of the post, and only then you should occupy.
Yeah.
So with that, I'm just trying to connect. So if I am not getting
No,
the
even if
qualifications,
if he has no qualifications, at least after
mm,
occupying that post, he should acquire the qualifications. We
mm,
understand. But we
okay,
have to see how he is executing his duty. Whether he is
mm,
executing his duties according to the honest way or dishonest way. If he's
mm,
dishonest, better don't to
mm,
help him. If he's honest,
mm,
then you can help him. In Kali Yuga, normally all the politicians and all corrupt.
mm,
What is the corrupt? Who is corrupt? Anyone who is not understanding that he is the part and parcel of Krishna, he is a eternal servant of Krishna. Krishna is nothing but all the people. They are all parts and parcels of Krishna. So his duty is to take care of all the people. If he's not doing like that one, then he's a dishonest person. It's very difficult to find such a honest person. Honest itself means what? He should be a devotee of Krishna. Then only he's honest. Otherwise, he's not at all honest.
mm.
Huh? Isn't it? But why we have to consider all these politicians and all? Huh? In
To give just an example, not politician, even the real life, the people are,
Yeah, so we have to see that how best we can please Krishna. Huh? That's only we have to guide people also to serve Krishna best.
Mm,
Hmm. Other things are that we cannot imagine and we cannot uh, spoil our time.
okay.
Huh? So the
Mm,
politicians are like that. Bhagavatam tells what are the problems we are going to face in Kali Yuga. We cannot change the Bhagavatam statements. Huh? It is written even before, isn't it? So
mm,
by this and all, Kali Yuga is the future. What is going to
mm,
happen in future that is mentioned in the Srimad Bhagavatam. But after
mm,
knowing all these things, if you want to change, means that's not possible. No one can change the contents of Bhagavatam.
mm.
Huh?
So my question is not regarding actually politicians, Prabhu. My
I
question
understood
is
that point. Anyone,
like the duty.
generally,
Yeah, generally.
generally,
For
yeah,
example, any people can be a teacher, somebody
yeah,
can be a lawyer.
yes, correct.
So,
All the teachers we are
uh,
seeing, even so many good organization, the esteemed
mm,
schools, the teachers and all
mm,
corrupt. Online, we are
mm.
seeing so many cases and all going on now. Their
Yes,
teachers are
yes,
they are
Prabhu.
cheaters.
Yes, yes.
Huh?
Yes, so exactly. So
They
in
should
that
cancel the
perspective,
license for the schooling.
right?
If they appoint such teachers, the school should
Mm,
be given up. They cannot give teachings to the students. They cancel the license. They are not doing like that one. If you give one punishment, it should be the lesson for the whole world. They should learn, oh, if I do something wrong, this is the consequence. So I have to be very, very careful. So it's not like that one. The punishment is not teaching others. The punishment is one, it's okay, but the punishment should be for the pupil, those who are alike him. The punishment should be for all. Everybody should learn, isn't it? Yes.
Okay, so that corrupt, teacher. Okay.
Yes.
So I just wanted to conclude that the teaching profession that this person was doing is actually not his prescribed duty. Can you conclude like that?
Yes. His prescribed duty is to give knowledge how the person can advance, how the person can help himself, who is that person, whether he is body or the soul. These are other teachings. If he's not teaching that one, he's not doing his prescribed duty. Yes, that's why he's suffering. Isn't it? Always God is there. Sometimes he'll let you go on, but one time he will catch hold and punish you severely. No one can escape from Krishna. We can escape from this whole world, but we cannot escape from Krishna. Yes.
Yes. That answers.
Okay, Prabhu.
Thank you.
Okay, welcome. Anyone else got any other question? So can we go for Narasimha Arati? If there is no question to put, we go for Narasimha Stotra. Okay, who is coming first? Srinath Prabhu is. Srinath is number one. Sabri is two, huh?
Second.
Okay.
Yes, bro.
Number three.
I'll do, Prabhu.
Okay. Bhaktarupa is number three. Okay, let us start. Srinath Prabhu, number one.
Namaste Narasimhaya.
Namaste Narasimhaya.
Praladadadayine.
Praladadadayine.
Hiranyakasipurvakshaha.
Hiranyakasipurvakshaha.
Shilatankanakalaye.
Shilatankanakalaye.
Ito Narsimha Parato Narsimha.
Ito Nrsimha Parato Nrsimha.
Yeto yami tato Narsimha.
Yeto yami tato Nrsimha.
Bahi Narsimha Hridaye Narsimha.
Bahi Nrsimha Hridaye Nrsimha.
Narasimha Madim Saranam Prabhate.
Nrsimha Madhim Saranam Prapaje.
Tavakar Kamalavare Nakam Adbhuta Shringam Dalita Hiranyakashipo Tanubringam Keshavadrita Narahari Rupa जय जगदीश हरे, जय जगदीश हरे।
तव कर कमल वरेणकान् अद्भुत शृंगा दलिता हिरण्यकशिपु तन भृंगा केशवद्रुत नरहरि रूप जय जगदीश हरे, जय जगदीश हरे, जय जगदीश हरे।
जय नरसिंहदेव, जय नरसिंहदेव, जय नरसिंहदेव, जय नरसिंहदेव।
जय नरसिंहदेव, जय नरसिंहदेव, नरसिंहदेव जय नरसिंहदेव।
जय प्रहलाद महाराज, जय प्रहलाद महाराज, जय प्रहलाद महाराज, जय प्रहलाद महाराज।
जय प्रहलाद महाराज, जय प्रहलाद महाराज, प्रहलाद महाराज, जय प्रहलाद महाराज।
जय जय प्रभुपाद, 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 जय जय प्रभुपाद।
जय जय प्रभुपाद, 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 जय जय प्रभुपाद।
जय जय गुरुदेव, 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 जय जय गुरुदेव।
जय जय गुरुदेव, 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 जय जय गुरुदेव। भक्त विघ्न विनाशक लक्ष्मी नृसिंह भगवान की जय। भक्त शिरोमणि प्रहलाद महाराज की जय। समवेत भक्त वृंद की जय। खील कटले भक्त वृंद की जय। राधा गिरिवनाचार्य भक्त वृंद की जय। संडे फिश प्रोग्राम की जय। गौर प्रेमानंदी हरि हरि बोम। All glories to the assembled devotees, all glories to the assembled, all glories, all glories, all glories to Sri Guru Nitya Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Vancha kalpatarubhya kripa sindhubhya eva cha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namaha. Jai Sri Ananta Koti Vaishnava Bhakta Vrinda ki jai. Gaur Premanandi Hari Hari Bo. Thank you very much. We'll meet tomorrow evening 4:30. Okay? Bring many questions. Collect questions. We'll meet tomorrow. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna.
தேங்க்யூ. ஹரே
Thank,
கிருஷ்ணா.
Hare
thank you,
Krishna.
Prabhuji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.